Let's start with the vibe coding, and we are going to build a Flutter application with Antigravity. So this is the fresh instance of the Antigravity which I have downloaded, and we have to just, okay, you have to start fresh, choose the theme. Let's go with this review driven development. Do next. I'm going to keep whatever the defaults. Do next. Sign in with my Google. Let's open a folder. So I'm going to open a blank folder where it is going to create a project, and this is ready. What we are going to do over here is we are going to build a test Flutter application, and we are going to vibe code this. Now say you want to build a Flutter application, you have the idea. So if you write this idea in ChatGPT, it can develop a nice prompt for you. So you don't have to write the full-fledged prompt for for the vibe coding, but make sure that whatever app idea you have given and this prompt has everything. So what I am going to do is I've just copied this prompt in the Google Doc to check if everything whatever I wanted is there. Don't just blindly trust the output given by AI. Use AI, but please, I would recommend to verify the output. So let's get back to this. We just have to check if whatever everything you want is there in this. So we are going to develop a simple application in Flutter with just 2 screens. Okay, so the app is called Mood Picker. Let me just copy paste this prompt in my Antigravity, and let's start. Okay, so here you can select the models from here Gemini Pro High and various other models are available. Okay, I think there are Claude models as well. Okay, so there are Claude models as well. So let me go with this Gemini 3. Okay, so let's start. And okay, so now this has started working. You can see, okay, initiating the app design. So what we have done is we have done the review based development. So the agent will start working and they will ask for our review. Okay, so here they have clarified everything. Okay, creating a main.dart, import material package, mood picker app, mood selection, screen 1 and screen 2. So everything is listed. This is working and it is asking us to run the command. I'll say accept. We can keep the track of what is happening in the background, how agent is working. You can get all the information over here. So this is pretty good actually. We can, okay, here you have a review button also where you can add your own comments. So now this has given us the whole implementation plan. Okay, so what is the goal? So what is the goal? What are the changes? The screens, mood selection screen and the mood result screen. Right now this app has only 2 screens. Okay, and then we can, so this looks fine to me and I would say proceed. So now it says proceeded with implementation plan. Okay, so now it is executing, and whatever it is happening, you can look over here. It will timely ask for your reviews if it is required, if they want to run a specific command. So they are going to ask for your approval. Done. I'm going to do accept all, and now it has started creating a project over here. You can see the main.dart is already created. You can see the main.dart is already created over here and it is still working. So here the main.dart is already created. Cool, the project is ready. Wow, it hardly took like 2 minutes. Cool. So let me run this project. What am I going to do is add the Mac OS instance to this Flutter project, and let's see. Now I don't want to open any simulator or emulator right now, so I'm going to tell it to add the Mac OS instance to this Flutter project, and we will run this application in Mac OS instance. So let's do that. If you want, you can directly run the commands from here. So there is terminal over here. You can directly add instance from here, but you can tell your agent also. So it is quite cool. If you don't remember the command, then you directly tell your agent to run this for you. It will remember all the syntax. What I like most about the vibe coding is that we don't have to, go to remembering the syntaxes for any language. You just have to concentrate on running the application and it does everything for you. But be mindful about what is happening in the behind. Don't just blindly trust it. You verify yourself. So this is just a fun project. So let's see, let me run and see what happens, and then we will go inside. I don't think the Mac OS instance is added. Okay, I think there is some issue. So let me run this by myself. Flutter run. Okay, I'm not in this. Okay. Updating task list to include the Mac OS. Please run the following commands. Okay, let me do this. Okay, cool. Okay, so we had to run this command first and then this one. Okay, my mistake, no problem. Now this is running. This has added. You can see the Mac OS instance has been added. Now let us run this command again. Now it shall run in the Mac OS instance. Let's see what happens. Like, I have literally just given it a prompt and it has generated the whole Flutter application, and whatever was there in the prompt looks good to me. This was a simple Flutter application with just 2 screens. So yeah, it is ready, I think, and it is ready to launch. You can see over here the message. Okay, just wait for few seconds, I think, and yeah, we have terminal access as well over here. We can also add the iOS and Android or Windows instance and run this directly in the whatever platform you want. So this makes super easy to run, to create any application. This is with Flutter, but I am sure you can create any websites, web app, anything you want. Okay, so this is failing right now. Let's see what the issue is. Okay, now I don't want to go through this and I want to tell my agent to fix this error. Fix the error. Let's see. Let us experiment if this is able to find the error, or we have to manually copy paste. Okay, so this has done some fixes. Now let's run again. Okay, so now there is some warning, but this app is running. So yeah, whatever prompt we have given, it looks okay. Let's test this. If we press happy, okay, cool. So happy, there is an orange color, but this text is not aligned properly. The text is not aligned properly. We can always fix that. So if you want, we can manually fix it, or you can ask agent to do this for you. So let us find this text. Okay, so it is over here. So let's pick another mode. It says sad. Here it says you are tired. Here it says you are excited. So now for excited and happy, the text is not aligning properly. So let's ask the agent to do this. The mood text you are feeling is not properly aligned in center, please fix this. Okay, so let's see if the agent is able to do this, or you can fix from here as well. So I want to see first what the agent is doing. Okay, so it is saying in the mode result screen it has picked this properly. So this is doing some applying text alignment fix. We have to do accept all, so our guess was right. So what I meant to say is be present with the code, whatever is happening. So let me run this again. So whenever the AI is generating the output, make sure that you study it as well. If you want to make the changes, then you should know where and in which class, or in which function you need to make the changes. You should be in fully aware and fully present with your code. That is just one of my feedbacks. So this really helps you to accelerate your app development, say 10x or 100x, I would say. You go to happy, you can see this text is now aligned properly. You go to any other mode, and yes, the text is properly aligned. So this was a simple example how you can how you can start your vibe coding if you haven't started it yet with Antigravity and Flutter application. So do try it and let me know, you know and let me know how is your experience in vibe coding, which all tool do you use in vibe coding, and if you want me to try building something else, then please do comment and do let me know. Thank you so much.